Oh shit, hang on. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay, the stream health went like red colors there, but it's fine again. It's the momentary. Didn't even drop frames, I'm surprised. This is probably coming across on the mic, but who cares? I'm not gonna do like the full 4 hours, at least not tonight. Might do like whatever I don't do tomorrow, like in the morning, when, you know, I'm not as concerned about volume at night. Hello, Novelle. I aim to do at least like 2 hours, because like going to sleep at 2 is fine. On Friday and Saturday at least. I'm doing this tomorrow. No sound run tonight though. Alright. I think for the first few at least I'm gonna like actually, while it's determining our power, I should be more inclined to fuck about. So it goes then that we're gonna do some weapon testing shit just to freshen things up. We're gonna go with this. And then also at some point do your placements. Yeah, you might as well. If we had 4 people, we could stack up. Because you know, this is in both regions, so I think it's fine. But who knows, really? Okay. Let's see if I can learn to aim this thing and. Yeah, just a bit late. Just a bit. Only I'm not gonna do the full thing unless I somehow become like a winning god and like win every single match, because that will make it take no time at all. I'm thinking like maybe about 2 hours. Should be good. Only they didn't have that stupid restriction for like needing an entire team of 4. Decent time of the fest, that's good. I looked at the app earlier. You got 3 people earlier? Ah. Alright, here we go. Okay. Maybe, I forget what the kit for the regular one is. I probably should have checked that before just going with the Neo. But if I remember right, I picked the Neo because it also looked better. Where are they? I feel like we are advancing too quickly to just... Okay. Harass and bother. Of course he did. God bless my teammates though. We're kind of weirdly crushing these guys. Which makes me suspect something is like fucky is going on. That would be it. Did they have like a AFK guy? Yeah. I will hit you eventually. Nope, got stuck on the ink. Think the test went well. Also got a grade for an R class and pass. Good man. It's lovely here. Oh. How do people ink with these fucking things? Not gonna lie, this thing is what? Well, I hit him. It was only an assist, but I hit him. The new Slosher? Yeah, I saw that. The fancy one used by the Octolooms. It looks pretty rad with the way it explodes. It'll probably rectify the current problems I'm having. Nice, there's 2 rollers. Ah, there we go. Oh, we got 2 kills with this thing. That's a bonus. I knew it. I knew he would try it. But yeah, like, that was part of the reason why I wanted to give Roller a shot, because that looked pretty rad. I was like, that Roller's sloshers. So I was like, hey, I should learn to use this thing. This is an alright start. I should have asked you, so going, yeah, that would have been really nice. But at the same time, I was like also away for most of the day, which is why this is really late. From about like 1 to 8 my time, I was gone. It's midnight now, so I got 7 kills. What? I've only got like 3 or 4. Unless it's throwing assists in there. But yeah, no worries. If I was around, I definitely would have joined though. We could have had some fun times. No worries though. That's if it would let us, because I want to say they're kind of. Yeah, I think there must be, right? Cause I feel like I only got like at most 4 directs there. Oh, looks like very few people like Pulp. I guess that means Pulp wins, right? In this fucked up popularity contest that oddly reflects how things work in real life. Okay, someone is inking that shit. Yeah. Hey. Surprised I managed to nail that well. Oh, rip. Yeah, Pulp was pretty nasty. I took a screenshot of it and forgot to tweet it, but like on like the Nintendo app, like in the little section for the Splatfest, like literally everyone, not everyone, like it doesn't list Chris for some reason, but it shows that basically 8 of the people I have on Switch are of course they're behind it. 8 of the people I have on Switch are like just on the side of Pulp, of no Pulp. Like it's like 0-8, it's mad. Like it's unanimous, basically. Although I know for a fact Chris is on Pulp because he has no scruples or principles. Or God forbid. I want to say that was a crack shot, but it didn't kill. I don't know, Luigi. Sitting here beside me like he's bothered. I do not believe that worked. This is like no pulp versus no pulp, so I don't even give a shit. That's it if you want to win. But you know, at least in terms of like the grander war, this isn't a problem. Ooh, what are you doing, you silly cat? When I can see you coming, I can literally not be defeated. This isn't true, but if I say it like it is, they'll believe me. This thing isn't actually half bad at inking. Fuck. Well, we got out of danger for about 5 seconds. No, the door's open. You can squeeze out it. Come on. No? We pulled it kinda back. We made it look less shameful at least. Hello. I'm liking this thing. I need to get like, you know, actually judging distances down, but this is going smoother with this than I thought it would. Which is to say, I thought this would be a bit of a disaster, but hey. I might have a use for that mortar one after all. Luigi slips to the door. I may have to go put him out for the night in a wee bit. For about a momentary pause, but we'll see. I'm proud of that fucking headphone set. Put work into that thing. Now I got like full run speed body. I think run speed is the body, and then swim speed on boots. I don't know if I'm wearing those boots right now. I also have like a full special charge up boots, which I think I'm wearing now. I forget. I should check after this. Oh. Oh, this is weird. Oh, that's rad. This is a stage design. Whoa, what the fuck is this? I didn't get one. Whoa, shit. Get off the ink. You fool. I landed. Yeah, I like this. This is rad. It's weird, but it's nice. Fuck me then. Ah, that's why. Splash-O-Matic and 2 sets of Dualies. Don't have the ink. Gotcha, fucker. Ow. Christ. We're getting mulched here though. There's no way we're getting out of danger here. We're just out-inked at every turn. As I can see you, you cannot escape me. Christ. How do we get up there? And how do we stop them from being at full fucking efficiency? We've never left danger this entire match. What the hell's going on? Good lord. Not for lack of trying. I can't even see scores, so I can't even judge. Tips for this map? I mean, yeah, smoking me, you got him, I guess. I assume, like, controlling up top is more important than controlling below. Based on the demonstrated experience. Zero kills Bamboozler, yeah. I mean, Bamboozler, right? I'm curious. Where... You can get the elevator graded berries using the platforms, the drums of it. Ah, that's how you get up there. Like everyone else on the team was 807, and everyone on that other team was, well, not everyone. The two dualies on that other team were full, like over 1,000 points. I don't know what he was expecting. That was a roller. I did not see him. Each spawn leaves on one of those sides. I figured. Oh, that was leading a shot and a half, I tell you what. I can see you. Oh, that's not a flash blaster like I thought it was. It's a rabbit blaster. He's got him though. Yeah, not doing so bad. There we go. Up. How am I doing through here? Fine, fine. Sweet. Bad. He outranges me. not sneaking when there's like, oh, they really pulled us back because all of us piled up front. Time to sort that out. Communication, that sucks. Yeah, power coming back. Yeah, he's going into our spawn. You had like the stealth advantage and you still fucked it somehow. Damn it. Okay, so that's why you locked yourself down here. Like a dumbass. I somehow got someone. But no, I like this map. I like that whole you rush down, use the things to spin yourself and try and make an assault on their side. I like how you're both... You can see each other head on. I like this one. It's really good. I also like how they were basically all completely even. Like all 3 kills and 2 uses of their skills, more or less. I'm liking the Slosher, actually. I guess because I'd never properly aimed with it during Salmon Run, I just kind of like wing it into a crowd and try to wipe out the crowds. But it's not that hard to get a beat with. Well, this doesn't bode well. Yeah, I think this is fucked. Yeah. Yeah, that is proper fucked. Nope. No. This goes till like 3 PM tomorrow, so I might like do whatever leg of it I don't do tonight. Tomorrow, like maybe around or just before Salmon Run opens, and then do the Salmon Run session right after it. Just do it all in one sweep. Do you have any experience with Tales of? I do, yes. I've played Symphonia, Symphonia 2, Zillia 1. I never beat Zillia 1, but I played like a leg of it. And I played Fantasia, which was on the Super Nintendo, but that had like a weird fans translation that I'm not sure the accuracy of. I have like Gracie's F sitting here for PS3, yeah, and I haven't played that yet. I wanted to get Zillia 2 at some point. They're generally good games, like, you know, they're charming enough. They don't go particularly nuts story-wise. They're just very charming stuff. Vesperia, I also played Vesperia on 360. I have that sitting here, which, you know, that's more relevant because that's getting its fancy definitive edition now. They're generally good games. Like, they have good like actiony gameplay. The combat systems tend to be just complex enough that you can actually do like mad combo chains and like do like sick like Zestiria. I haven't actually played Zestiria, I'm afraid. I heard its PC port was like, it was a Namco, like an early Namco Bandai port, so it's kind of lazy. But what's your man? Durante, the guy who fixed Dark Souls, he also fixed the like big fix patch for Zestiria, so it runs. If you just get that, it runs fine on PC. Runs perfectly on PC, basically. I haven't played Zestiria myself. I kind of want to. I also want to play Berseria, especially because the main character is entirely my shit, and I'm not even gonna lie. But as ever, money and finding the time. Got enough JRPGs in this backlog of a mountain of a backlog. I mean, like, I guess, like, check. Did you know Durante was actually hired? Was he? I didn't know that. What was he hired for? Oh, no, hang on. That would be like the Tails. Not Tails. trails. Trails of trails in the sky and trails of cold steel, isn't it? Yep, for them. Yeah. That's like some amazing savviness on Xseed's part to like, hire him to do their PC boards. Like that's knowing your shit. We're gonna Steam ports of several games. Ooh. That's a really smart like move. That like props to them. You know, God willing, if they actually got used it, maybe it would have actually turned out fine and not a fucking flaming disaster. Ah, that's a Clash Blaster. Wrong button. Wrong button. No, it was the right button the first time. I guess I'll do this. It never bodes well when your team doesn't ink around base, so like with much focus or anything. It's always very. I doubt our general ability to ink competently. Of course, there'd be two of these. I was like, I'll get up there, I'll have the high ground, but nah. Of course not. Oh well, he died. You killed him? No one else here, is there? No? I guess he was just... I don't know, lag or whatever it is. Delayed impact. My dying breath, I saved you. Oh, this is a lot better. It's just a shame I wasn't watching my own back. Did they eventually got them, but they died in the process. Slipped, didn't mean to, fuck it. Damn it. Yeah, it was like, having not used like tons of the weapons in this game, that probably really can't do it this as well, trying to see if there's any more I could like use and be decent with. It is pretty fun. I wish this thing did shoot a bit faster though. Revenge. Not that it helps us much. Yeah, I'm pretty certain Pulp's gonna win this now. Like, probably pretty handily too, because these have been disastrous losses. Again, not for lack of trying, and I feel like if I'm getting 700 with a slosher, I probably shouldn't be outperforming Dualies. Probably. Alright, let's switch to another weapon. You've been doing well? That's nice at least, because I certainly haven't. No, I've been doing alright, it's just score-wise. Alright. This one's been a while coming. I picked this one because I remember the special and the other one. I can't remember what it was, but I didn't like it, so I was like, fuck it, I will take Inkjet instead. The regular Slosher just seems to play better. I mean, probably does, but like, this thing is satisfying to use at least. Like, you know, when you land your shots, it's like, ah, yeah, I'm the fucking accuracy, I've got crack shots. I feel like, in a sense, it might be easier to aim because like you have the like a bit of extra range, so you can like nail people more easily. But you know that's made up by the slosher just being fast as hell, and you can just jump into someone's face and rip as they die. We're now using the Nozzlenose, the short one. So, God help me. I feel like this will be fine because like the brush, the Nozzlenose works on mashing the button, and I am more than fine with mashing the button. Maybe I should go check what the other one is after this, the other short Nozzlenose, and see if I was actually made the right choice or not. I feel like I did, because I did scope this out to, like, check it all. No, that's right, I picked this because it has burst bombs, if I remember right. Like, I was, like, not too fussed on the special, but it's like, but burst bombs, though. What was that? Sniper, alright. You think it has the same range? Oh, maybe. I'm just, putting reasons out of my ass based on what I've done. But yeah, it probably does have, like, the same range. Oh, the sniper. Trying out the dirt, yeah. Trying and being hopelessly outraged. Fuck me. This isn't the gun's fault, this is me just being a complete tit. Alright, get your shit together. I mean, again, it's Pulp, no Pulp versus no Pulp, so it doesn't matter. Not that bad at killing, actually. I thought I could run in and tab and be like, yeah, I got around you, but nah. And they're all back in there. Of course they are. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. That was some mad lag right there, though. Of course. Look, the camera turns around, there's fucking 3 of them there. That's the story of my life. Oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure like I'm now at like 25 win ratio on the app. If not slightly below it. If you land the full burst, you're pretty sure it kills him. Maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and see what the... I think I have it. Let's see, if I don't have it, then I'll have to play another one with this anyway. No, I don't have it. I must have picked this one because of the burst bomb, man. It's like... Inkjet's not one I would use if I had a preference. If I was like, even if it was Tenta missiles. Well, it's not that Tenta missiles are bad, it's just that They're actually quite handy with like the super special boots, but it's just like, what one was it? I got a mild preference. It was Inkstorm, yeah. I got a mild preference for Inkstorm, so it was just kind of like all Inkstorm all the time. Basically, if like they ever do a thing where like that, you just pick your own super by choice, which is bad because, you know, balancing issues and all that. But, you know, if they ever did, I would just always have Inkstorm. And sub would actually be torn on it. Might even pick like, it'll probably be either Toxic Mist or Locator. Oh well, fuck me then. All right. You were filling a team there. I saw you do it, game. I saw you do it. Is this the same guys, I wonder? Please no, imagine on the splashdowns. That's actually a good point. I didn't consider that. Oh, no. Yeah, actually, I take that back. Let's not do that. Might as well link jet while I'm up here, right? He tried to like counter inkjet. The cheeky bugger. Ah, of course. It was a stupid thing to do when like the auto bomb was there to begin with, but I was like, I'm gonna chance my arm anyway. Of course. I'm always the cursed one. I mean, I think if we're gonna have any chance here, I'm just gonna need to pick like a Dualies set or like one of the guns that like inks super hard. I swear to God, I hit him more than that. Especially with the amount of ink storms this team's putting out, because Jesus Christ. I do not believe I survived that. That was a bit dicey. I should have thrown the fucking bomb. I just realized that if I throw in the bomb, I probably would have nailed him. And then they're all here again. I'm gonna think this is a coordinated team. Looks like fuck me. Especially all the ink storms. I'm gonna have a nosy at the other small Nozzlenose and see what its ability bomb were. Three Inkstorm users. Fuck me. Hey. do have my special boots on. So it means if the other one has not Inkstorm, Attendant Missiles, which I think it does, that's actually probably better. It says 1900. And I'm pretty sure that must be like shit now, when it used to be like one of the like middle ones. Because I don't think the performance there was middle, unless it's like separating me from the rest of the team when ranking that. Wrong button. It's baller. You know what, actually, yeah, I think like I'd rather use baller so I can like spring it and escape. And curlers are actually not bad. I don't use baller much. I think like of all the weapons I have used, like any sort of regularity, I think only one of them has ever had baller. I forget which one. I think it was a set of Dualies. No. It has to be one of the guns. One of the guns I use has it. So I'm not too versed in its use, so this will be interesting. But no, there's also like the Dark Tetra Dualies, the Squiffer. I feel like there was another weapon. Yeah, the Flingza Roller, which I pretty much already know is going to be a disaster because I will always time the jump attacks horribly. The Squiffer might be interesting because it's a shorter range sniper, which means getting close and just nailing people in the face for a one hit. But, you know, that also means you're just walking in front of everyone. I'm the only one on my team that came down here, isn't it? Of course. Have you used the undercover? But I did, but I wasn't too Come on, I was shooting at him. Like, directly at him and all. The undercover bullet, I did use it a bit, but I wasn't too fussed on it in practice because... what was it? Like, the shielding, I kind of prefer, like, having the flexible and stronger shield. I do not believe that worked. But it did. This is probably the stupidest thing I could do right now, but... is pushing the enemy territory by myself. I fell. It's fine though. Come on. There we go. Got the baller this time, so let's go pay them a visit. Gotcha. Fuck me, that was basically a one shot up close. Was Inkstorm buffed at some point? I'm pretty sure it was. Like, they fixed either like the effect special charge I've had on it, and they also like boosted its cover, like how effective its raindrop coverage is, so they weren't as effective before. So they wanted to be more lethal. I think they also did at least boost like the energy it takes. Like, They did boost the amount of energy it uses, so that's something. But only about like 10 or 20 points. Kill you by itself unless it's like, yeah, it eats. Especially if you even like nicked it all, it will just like eat you alive. That's a rad. That's one of the Octo expansion helmets, which I will be deprived of for some time. But it looks rad though. Ah. Alright, I didn't have any abilities on my body. That's actually really handy to get. My power is 1984. My power is 1920, I would guess now. 1920 something. 1950. All right. The jump for like winning is actually quite high. You think I would have a handle on that by now, but no. The Nozzlenose is alright. Like, I like how it shoots. You think you started at 2040 there? I think like the highest I've ever gotten one of these was like 2101. And then immediately it was just like back to back 7 defeats, punching me all the way back down to like the 1900s just because you had the audacity to step into the higher realm, get your ass back down. In fact, I'm pretty sure that happened on a stream. Oh, is that Luigi coming in or leaving? We'll see when he comes around. Yep, hello. Okay, they did start moving. That's good. I hate it when someone doesn't immediately move. Yeah, I have not been doing well, and I guess part of it is like the non-standard weapon choice. Because I'm not doing like literally all of the inking. I don't know what this guy is doing. Oh, okay, of course. What he's doing is just wait. They're just spending all of his time waiting to bait someone, and I don't even know what the point of that was. I guess he's trying to be cheeky. Sometimes you kind of feel bad about this, like sweeping up a roller's path right behind them. They have a disconnect. I wonder if it's one of their 2 Sploosho-matics, and I wonder if it's the guy who tried to beat it and then just got murdered for it. No, I think that's him there. I do not believe I survived. I deserve that entirely. Yeah. Saw the fleck of orange. It is, in all respects, just another gun, really. You just have to think about it like that. Even if it does, like, shoot weirdly. Help. Thank you. Oh, I just ran over him. Probably detonate that too early, but fuck it. What can you do? They're actually not in danger anymore, which means we have been fucking it. Fuck me. Yeah, I think they pulled this back and won. Well, that's... fucking tragic. It's not, again, not for lack of trying. I got like fucking 1,000 points. Fuck me, it's a bad night. Maybe I want to use the other weapons. I want to be like, yeah, let's try this out. But then shit like this happens where we won. Fucking. No, we lost a fucking 3v4. Or 4v3, I should say. Back out and want to change weapon at leisure, I think. Or maybe not. I might give this like another round or two. Oh, fuck me, 60. Christ. Yeah, I also blame my team. Oh, Christ. How do you have like a splatter shot clone and get 654? I want to keep using it. We'll give it another like whirl or two. And then we'll roll over to the next one. I blame the healer. Black Dead. We played with that Kinoka earlier. That's right, because it's late night on the European server. It's just gonna be like the same 20 people. Same 20 or 30 people. So get familiar with these names. Hello. Luigi's sitting up on the end of the bed to stare at the TV. I don't know what it is, but like Mario never really gave a shit about the screen unless there's, you know, something like pigeon noises coming from the TV, in which case he like sat there and rapt attention and watched. But Luigi always just like sits down and like watches the screen when there's stuff on it. He's just always like interested to see what's going on. He wants to play the video games. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not sure he knows what he's doing either. I timed that horribly. Well, they timed that perfectly, one of the two. I think our roller's out there murdering everyone almost single-handedly. Oh, they're dead now. The reign of terror has been stopped. You can just see... I promise you, I tried the move and then all momentum died. I play this on TV? Yeah, I'm playing this on TV. If it's like popping through the microphone, that's because I have like a soundbar system and I love that too much to give it up just to record videos or stream shit. Oh, fuck me then. I survived, I don't even know how. Held that too early because they always get away from me. They have been routed. You never actually connected your Switch to a TV. That's nuts. You should. I mean, you know, it's... Oh, fuck you, buddy. Both of yous. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's a problem I have. This is our deadly dance. Portable only. Hard, like, I guess you can still play with like this controller and all, like I did when I was playing portable. And just something about it for games like Splatoon 2 feels weird to me. Like I don't have enough screen space, even if I very blatantly do. we're still fine, I think. I think. Keyword being, I think. Breath of the Wild was like actually eerily good in portable mode, like either with like the Joy-Cons mounted or just having it like set on like a table or a desk and just playing it. It was actually like really fun like that. I feel like that game actually really suits that format. Whereas I guess something like this, I want like a full screen so I can like gaze into every corner and miss bombs as they fly under my feet. The Nozzlenose quits itself in standard play. What do you know? Alright, what do I got? The general theming here is kind of just the things that annoy me in Samurai and how they hold up in the actual game. The answer so far has been pretty good. Foil. I mean, the answer is just a roller, so I might as well like leave that a wee bit. These are kind of just do it. Actually, hang on, there's something I want to test. Not quite. Full burst almost gets them, but just not quite. I guess that's like why the other one is burst bomb, so it's like especially made for murder. So if you like land it and then you go boop. Still pretty strong though, because it shoots pretty fast and like I mean, like, if you just smack the button twice, like, you basically shoot six shots, and it's basically like a really fast kill. You just have to land all of them, which, as we've seen, I'm not the best at doing, but, shit. Actually, no, fuck. Well, this wrong one. Let's do the foil roller. The longer one, I didn't get it because I was kind of hesitant to use it because it is like longer range, but it's also like considered. Oh, well, fuck me. Oh, that was Sauron ending, so they had to kick me back to the lobby for it. Yeah, that's it shut down for until tomorrow. I mean, I guess I could like try it out. Like, why the hell not? But like, I was like nervous about using it because I was like, this shoots considerably slower, and that gets on my tits during sound run especially. Yeah, maybe the longer range will make up for it. I wonder if the microphone picks up the sounds of my cat slurping up his own hair as he washes himself. Which one? These are actually both good choices for the kits. I think for my money, I'm gonna go tandem missiles. What is the range on this? Oh. Oh, this is the one that kills in one burst. You're right, this is the one that kills in a single burst. And that's why it pauses, because it kills in a single burst. You have been vindicated. Yeah, fuck it. Well, out of the repertoire. Although I'm still gonna use this shit. Still gonna use the roller for this next set, and we'll double back to the Nozzlenose after, either after this or after the next one. I'm not like balancing these by time or like amount of matches, and just balancing it by when I feel like I've got a good enough grip to go like, alright, yeah, verdict. This will be the interesting one. Will I make use of the jumping, considering like when I use the card roller, my main method of attack is like jump and hit like a fucking madman? Or will my instincts destroy me? Should have been live. You've been live for just over an hour. I should have consumed at least 4 ounces. I mean, I guess I technically could. I probably should. I can do that when I'm bringing him down. I did it because this is like the hour mark, and I want to do for like 2 hours. I think after this one, I'll like call a halftime break. The stream will stay up because I'll just be going down for like 2-3 minutes to. Let's say going down, and let's like taking the cat downstairs, and then maybe getting a drink and coming back up. Oh wait, hang on. Luigi has gone under the bed. He's away under the sleep. There's no retrieving him. He will be here in the morning to squeak at me. The fate has been decided. There will be no halftime pause. Walleye Warehouse and Schellendorf Institute. Oh, tell me if Wahoo Worlds was in the rotation earlier, and if it was, I'm gonna be upset because I want to play on that stage and I can never get it. It's always in like ranked or league, and while I could play ranked, which I do intend to, at the same time it's kind of like I would rather like learn it in Turf War first. Alright. 2 Dually Squelchers. What are the odds of them both being customs? So they have Inkstorm. Rounded it in just before getting Tenta missiles. Got the assist. Alright, moment of truth. It worked. It's not a real test. They didn't see me coming. I just kind of wheeled them in the face. Should dial back. But now I got like a full ink tank, so I should push. Alright, sick. You're behind me. All my shit talking about like, oh, it takes like this long to fire off the vertical swing, and then I've like had the most successful like set of just fucking roller murders I've had in like some time. This incapacity is a problem and a half, though. I'm out of ink. That's a problem, and he's still here. And I couldn't get ink underneath me because I was out of ink. Even with like ink saver me and like nuts, that's a thirsty weapon. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, come on, they weren't even shooting me at the end there. That's some server fuckery. Guess I shouldn't be surprised considering. Nah, mate. Nah, that's right. This isn't the card rule. I can just run into people and they'll die. That's the sort of thing I was fearing, but that's only happened like once in this entire match, so that's fine. And admittedly, I should have just not done that. It really is like a, you use the custom Dualies squelchers if you want to ink everything, and that's what everyone's doing. Of course you did, you piece of shit. God fucking forbid. I like it. I do really like it. I have to get used to like its ink usage, because that is a thirsty piece of shit, but I like it. It's just a shame we were against like a team spec'd for like super inking, which is the recurring trend here. 9. Fucking 9. This thing thirsts for blood. It is out to kill people. See if it can repeat the fate though. Especially because Walleye Roadhouse is like very cramped, so I can just like blind people around corners, like leap from behind a wall and nail them in the face. See how it does in like Schellendorf and the Shifty Station. But I like it. I probably should have like. Ideally, I guess I would have like full ink recovery up on the body, and then run speed up on. Well, I have run speed up on body, so I guess I could put that on shoes instead. Yeah, it is, like that's basically the best way to put it. It's a regular roller, but the vertical swing is from the dynamo, as Hammer puts it. It really is that, and that actually worked a lot better than I ever thought it would. I was expecting to fuck that up like mad, or just be constantly like getting destroyed or outperformed, or clash at least. But nah, that worked. We'll see how well it keeps working though. Might as well go out this way, actually. Fuck it, I'll do that. Oh, come on, that should have counted. Like, I timed that for when he landed, that should have counted. Fuck me. Miss. Yeah. Alright, come on. Oh, he's lagging like shit, look at that. I should really be inking more. Partially because my score is abysmal because I haven't been doing it. But also because we desperately need it. Can't swim in the league grading bit. Yeah, one of those guys is twitching like nuts. Still. I do think, like... Oh, come on. Gotcha. I do think in, like, a future Splatoon game, I guess, they're gonna have to give, like, Dualies a rework. Save them. Come on. This is already all done up, actually. They probably claimed that entire middle bit back, and yeah, they did. Like, fuck me, the speed some enemy teams can ink at. That didn't look like a win to me, but when does it ever? It's not so much what I don't like about them, because, like, if I'm being honest, my main weapons are Dualies, like the Dapple Dualies and the Dualie Squelchers. It's just that right now, probably just with because it's the custom Dualie Squelchers. Basically, like, it's kind of getting to be an Aerospray situation, like early Aerospray in Splatoon 2, where, like, a team with, like, 2 custom Dualie Squelchers is gonna, like, pretty easily out-ink like the standard ink output of their enemy, unless the enemy also has like, at least Ink Storm on 2 people. Like they're really good at inking, and then giving them stuff like Ink Storm just makes them even better, and like it makes it really hard for teams that aren't like also extremely high ink to more effectively stand a chance. And admittedly, that is how I won like a lot of matches recently, is by using the dualies and just like consistent super high ink scores, or either using Ink Storm or just using the dapples to murder people very hard. But I feel like they need to be like either dialed back, or they need their sets reconsidered or something, just so that like their inking capacity is like dropped a bit, or like their overall strength is dropped a little bit to like make up for the fact that they ink like mad. Because you know, like the Aerospray needs like 5 direct hits to be able to take someone out, and it's short ass range. So like even while like whole teams of them were absolutely bastards to deal with when it came to inking, you could at least reliably kill them. So if you get like manage to get into a swing of being able to like, just constantly keep killing them, you could probably turn the tide back. It's like the Aerospray having the base Aerospray having the multi-bomb launcher for curlers, so it just sends out like, waves and waves of curlers, and if you had like special charge up, which I do admittedly, you would just like combine with your raw in-game power, you would also like get like 3 to 4 uses of a like a really high of a super that has like really high inking capacity. And Ink Storm is like that. Lots of Ink Storms can like 2 Ink Storms going in the same direction and shit like that. It's basically like I feel like they need to be toned down slightly in terms of how well they ink. Either how well they ink, then how well they kill things, like something like that. Well, this is a unfortunate conundrum, isn't it, Darrett and Jax, or Jax, or whatever the fuck. Pardon me, lads, I'm just gonna fucking get in here. I guess it shows what I'm saying makes sense. It's one of them just standing in spawn, it looks like it. They might have a disconnect. I got an assist on one of those. Yeah, I think they have a disconnect. I mean, like when I say all that about the Dualies, it's with a little, you know, a little note saying hypocrisy very much noted, because I use the damn things and have regularly benefited from such ability. Please. You know. Hammer's right in that they ink pretty well for something like with that range. Ah, it happened. He rolled away from me. Yeah, there's one of their dualies going. Doesn't necessarily mean we stand a chance, though, as we've seen earlier tonight. Nah, mate, not today. The Ink Storms clash. That was a bit too close for my liking. Whew. This is zesty. Ow, balls. Nope. Ah, fuck. That's actually something I've been meaning to ask. Is the Octoshot replica just straight up a Splattershot clone, or is it like slightly tweaked? Because if I remember, I feel like I remember it being a tweaked version in Splatoon 1. And I'm kind of curious if it is, or it is just like a plain Splattershot. Because even if it is a plain Splattershot, I probably will use it because it looks better. But, you know. What can you do? See you. I don't know. Yeah, this is very roller. That's what I can say about the Flingza Roller. It's very roller. It does roller things. The vertical swing is actually pretty good here, I'm finding. It does use ink like a motherfucker, but it's not so, it's something, you know, it's something you can build into at least. You can build to accommodate for. I think I'll give it like another whirl or two and then we'll move to probably the Squiffer. And then probably like long Nozzlenose, then dark Tetra Dualies, and then just whatever the fuck I feel like. Actually, no, there's also the Scoped E-Litre, because I was curious to see how, like, if a scope would actually help me or not in this mode. Well, yeah, help, because like, I'm able to help jaw bead. But is it worse than the Luna Blaster in ink efficiency? You know, I'm not sure anything is. I think even the Dynamo might be better than the Luna Blaster for ink efficiency. I guess the E-Litre actually, because you get like literally 4 shots and get fucked. It's a curious placement. Guess I will go around here. Could have sworn I hit it. It winded him, but I didn't get the full hit on him. I actually jumped and wound up the shot, and they, as always with these people, they can start shooting out of falls wherever every time I try. The game's like, nah, you have to wait till you land. Fucking one right there, of course there is. There's always 2 of them together. This is gonna be a shit fight. Come on, hurry up. Come on. This guy's beginning to feel like too invincible. Of course, there's 2 of them. Come on. I could have sworn that was a hit. This is what I feared happened with the fucking Flingza Roller. Should have got that close. It's fine. Maybe. Don't think we won that though, because we still have all that middle bit. But at least we managed to like sort of break it eventually. I can't read maps. But good. Yep, get wrecked, squid bagger, exactly. personal satisfaction. Alright, roll over. I mean, yeah, he just kind of proved it, didn't he? Why waste the time doing it? Midway, I probably should like went around and like did the inking before that, but after the point, it's kind of like we kind of need to push through there because otherwise we'll just get destroyed on the other end. It takes longer to get there. Labo RL. You think some people make like specific Switch accounts for their Labo games? So like this is the account they have all their Labo shit saved on because it's like the family account or something. I don't know why, but yeah, they might. Alright, Squiffer time. Let's see how this goes. On the Schellendorf. We never did get to try the Flingza on this. Level account's level 47. I mean, they're 74. I mean, they probably like just renamed another account to it. It's like, this account's not a level account. Oh. And then changed their mind or something. I don't know. That went about as well as you might expect. Fuck me. Okay, that looked like she should have got him there. The game's being fucky. Alright, let's go. Not it. Not today. I should have waited for the R2 to respawn. Why would you get this close to me? I'll kill you in one hit. And I'm a short range weapon. I mean, if you sneak up on me, you win. Not doing the best for ink. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying. Again, I don't know what you were trying. Come on. It's like I'm doing fine at first, and then like the moment I get the camera down to start moving, rip. Damage, he manages to land his hits and then rip. Oh, that's a problem. Need to ink more, but you can actually do that among snipers. Fuck me. I'm doing the best. Fuck. I don't mind telling you, this is actually like fucking satisfying. I saw you, mate. I fucking saw you coming. Ah, shit. We might have it, and then if they turn around and get him. Oh, fuck. Probably not. Whatever. Okay, alright. The Squiffer is actually very satisfying. It's actually very satisfying. Because you'd think, right? You think like a short range sniper, this might be testy. but it's fast as hell, so it's just... Jedi or not? No, apparently not. I don't know what it is. Because, like, I can never, unless it's, like, so blatantly the one side, I could, like, to the point where it's not really guessing. When it's, like, closer, I really can't fucking tell. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe the colors fuck with me. The Squiffer, I liked that. That was fucking satisfying. I mean, I guess I can't really complain this much about weights, considering it is 1:30 in the morning. But even so, I need to do that plan I wanted to do at some point. Because when I get money and get like a new capture card, I will be able to institute the plan. And the plan will be, when waiting for games platoon lobbies during Splatfest, to pop in the corner and just start doing Fire Emblem hero maps. Just in the corner. Fuck me then. What is he doing? What are these two doing? He's throwing the match, isn't he? He's throwing the match. These two must be friends and they're fucking about then. Although only one of them is actually like fighting. He started playing nice poker. We're gonna fight. You got Secret Stone and Shadow Dragon, very nice. You played them yet? That is a problem and a half. It shouldn't be that aggressive because I'm still a sniper. I actually, like, Shadow Dragon was like kind of, because you know it's a remake of Fire Emblem 1. Didn't exactly transmit like a whole load of mechanics from later games in, but it was kind of like actually relatively pure in that sense. But in a way I kind of liked it. I kind of liked that it was like very, just, you'd think I was fucking psychic. You'd think I was fucking psychic. Playing Secret Stones night. Very nice. Yeah, I need to like retrieve nourishment for my throat as well. I assisted. Is that considered bad manners to do cheeky shit like that? I hope not. I don't know why I did this. I was trying to charge and I was like, I'm too close. That's entirely what I deserve. Considering that he's doing, I guess these two are fucking about, so it's just the other three of us. I'm having none of it. That's the game Amelia's on, yep. Secret Stones. Is Secret Stones the one with, Erica Or is that... No. Sacred Stones is... not. Next, Binding Blade is Roy. I remember that because I played Binding Blade. I haven't played the ones like Erica and Ephraim. Nope. I forget the order of the Game Boy Advance ones. That Squid is bothering no one. It's the Erica. Yeah, okay. I haven't actually played Sacred Stones. I probably should, because Fire Emblem Heroes basically dumped her on me and said, like, just take her, like, all of her at once. And I got, like, fucking 7 of her in, like, one of the first gotchas, because they just kept throwing Ericas at me. She was my first plus 10 unit. So I have a kind of an obligation to go and find out what the deal is. Dex monster. The first FE game to have a world map with monster encounters. Ooh. That sounds right. Because they were already in place by, like, later ones. But they weren't in, like, Shadow Dragon and shit. Fire Emblem 2, like, the sequel to Shadow Dragon, did get a DS remake as well, but it was only ever released in Japan, because Shadow Dragon didn't sell too much. Cause, yeah, Fire Emblem didn't have waifus, and that's what made Fire Emblem explode. Yeah, that's a problem I have. Fuck me. He's got Dualies Squelcher to see his range. He actually outranges me when you think about it. I don't know what you're up to, Dex Monster, but you need to push ahead a bit. You stand on the gradings and they don't touch the ground. It's kind of weird not being like purely inking focused on this map. I saw the shots and I didn't see him, and I was kind of like, where is that coming from? The focus begins to wane. Alright, come on. Dial in. Okay, come on. I saw it and I was like, okay, I'll just turn, but you don't move as fast as you think you move. Alright, come on. You gotta do these squelchers. No, those devils. Okay, that's fine. I thought he had like the Dualies squelchers, and I was gonna be like, how did you kill me in a single shot, you piece of shit? He was still here. I thought he was the one on the stairs was being shot at. They don't see that, do they? This is what I mean with the Dualies, though, because like this is a team with 3 Dualies. It's kind of like I have a Squiffer, one of us has an undercover Brella, and it's like one of us has slower Dualies. And it's like, well, how do we keep up? And it's like, you kind of can't. Why are you jumping to me? Of course. I heard the bomb, I was like, I hope that's one of my teammates, but no. This is just me doing shit. Really shit. See? Of course he's right there. They're always 2 together. Oh, we got fucking wrecked that time. Admittedly, I played like fucking terribly that time. Give me a second. $63. I wonder. Okay, don't think there's like multiple stars. I was going to ask you, I wonder what happens when you get to 99 again. Is it just purely like Call of Duty or whatever the hell, where you prestige, like you can just do it like so many times? Like Call of Duty, you go up to like 10 times. One of my friends, I remember, he's like, I'm prestige 7. I'm kind of like, Jesus fuck. Yeah, I only lost like, what, 3? I guess it's because it's the CM side. So I kind of like, whatever. Speaking of the CM side. Two snipers. Mostly guns. I guess I'll go this way then. I thought I could like, cheekily hit him. Ah, I clipped a bit of ink when I tried to like, swim and jump there. He was trying his best to jump over that. Just a tactic you could. Fuck me, hear me? A tactic you could pull is like deliberately like sneaking up behind like enemies when they pass over this barrier and like hitting that sign behind them just over their shoulder and like trap them on the other side so you can like clean up. And they have to like scroll the way up, but then you know you're basically forfeiting this entire area to them. So you know, never mind. This is extremely rude, I'm not even gonna lie. I deserve that entirely. Remember, you can store charges. Still need to beat the expansion? I still need to get the expansion. My friend Dave was talking about how like he went and like was doing one of the things in it and he just said him like, oh Jesus. So I assume it destroyed his ass. It's weird. Cause like I'm still... No, I didn't watch Chris play it at all. I didn't want to be spoiled on like I wanted to spoil it on as possible. I wanted to like, do all the levels myself and shit. So I chose not to watch. I do know he got extremely mad at something at the end. Some of the levels are actually really hard. I mean, that's the impression I'm getting from like him and David and like everyone, is that it's actually quite tough, and that's interesting to me. I'm surprised they would go that route, so I'm looking forward to it. Extremely mad is putting it lightly, I'd say. Ooh. Must have really fucked them off then. Well, the wave continues. We did talk about it on Samurai. He did mention what it is, but I don't want to say, because some would consider it spoilers, I'd say. I don't. So, like, I decided ultimately, like, nah, fuck it, just tell me, because whatever. Look at that poser rating, what a comeback. Make some dinner, enjoy. You're having dinner now, and it's like fucking nearly 2 AM my time zone. Time zones are a trip. Well, where's this guy going? He's going around there, so I will, in fact, sneak around here and do my usual job of inking this shit. Because someone fucking has to, goddammit. They collided. I need to play guard. They got to me. It's only 6 PM for you? Yeah, one of the afternoons because they're 7 AM. It's the kind of thing where, like, for actually quite a lot of people to watch, like in the little circle we have, I would need to do nighttime streams, but like nighttime streams are when Chris does his, and it's kind of like, argh, fuck me then. Oh, 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 oh. It happened. Oh, and it was on video. I'm gonna clip that one myself, and then I'm gonna... He came for my blood. He was trying to get me for that one. I do not blame him for that. Oh. There's 2 of them. I've seen it done. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've seen it done where someone like shot an E-Litre shot and like took out like an entire team, like all 4 people, because it was just perfectly aligned. But it can happen to you, kid. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck me then. Ah, mate, you had him. They pushed it, they flipped this around, we had it for a bit there and I have completely turned it around. I think I pissed 2 of them off. I think I pissed Laylock off in particular because he's come for my blood every time. My last act, I shot Laylock in the face. Yeah, they spun that right around. I don't even care. I'm happy with that. It's kind of like, well, yeah, kind of gonna, if everyone else is like got high-ranking weapons, I'm gonna be bottom of the team, and I had to tell myself that because I'm like, well, if you're bottom of the team, that means you aren't doing shit. Even when you are, I need to break this habit. All right, I think that's a suitable crown to the Squiffer. Should shuffle on to the next one. Saying that, what is the next one? I'll have to be like these or this, right? I'll give these a shot. I remember like trying the Dark Tetra Dualies once, and I don't remember what I thought of them. I was just kind of like, yeah, the 4 rule thing is a thing. But I remember, oh Jesus, excuse me, I had curry for not lunch, dinner, and dinner was like 3 hours ago because I got in late. But yeah, like I remember thinking the rolls were actually very slow, but I don't know if that's A, still the case, or B, ever was the case. Not like mixing up with the Gluga Dualies or something. There really mustn't, like, there really isn't, like, a Pulp side, is there? I mean, that's to their benefit, but still. I mean, so far so good, right? Now we Splashdown as a weapon too. Watch me fuck this up every single time. Yeah, that is actually quite slow. You get 4 of them though, I guess is the point. You're meant to like jam on that button. Like so. Oh, they fucking messed this shit up proper, didn't they? He jumped away. Leave the sea and face me. What are they? Okay, there's one of them. They're not doing a sneaky on us quite yet. Expecting to see our entire base like inked up to the gills, but not quite. Nah, there we go. They've been through. I guess the team has just been efficiently destroying them and I haven't seen shit. Yeah, they're just efficiently destroying them. It really is the word for it. I'm just here for the ride this time. Around the corner. Ah, fuck. Jumped to the wrong part. Ooh. Almost overshot, but they waited for me. Do they have someone AFK or what? Or am I just like not witnessing like the sheer amount of work my own teammates are putting in? And thus making me the prick. Fuck me. Forgot that one's a 2-shot as well. I thought like 3-shot because it's the green one and that's meant to be the fast but like weaker one. No, you fucking idiot. Made overzealous on that throw. I think I kind of get the idea. Okay, wow, we had them for so long, and then at the very end, dead. What the hell happened? It was going so well, then just suddenly, well, aren't you just bonered? I kind of get the idea of the Dark Tetra dude. It's like, I think anyway. I was getting it towards the end there. Like you just scoot. You just keep scooting along. Where you have 4 rolls and you can like pause in between the refill your rolls and then keep going. At least I guess I get the impression that's kind of the idea. So you do cover for a bit of ground even if you don't do it like that fast. Like that holes are as fast as the Dualies do. Dualies, the Squelchers. Chromosome. Inky, Bunky, Pinky, Clyde. I lost most of these fights I've noticed, which is, I guess to be fair, using weapons not used to. But at the same time, it is kind of like, meant to win, Gavin. You're meant to win. We'll get there. I'll like definitely start using this Squiffer in like the regular rotation of shit I do for Turf War whenever I pick up the play it again. Because it's earned its place and I want to get better at using it so I can like not be like shoved in the walls and also be able to do like the rapid close, like when someone's up close, like rapidly shooting them. To deal with them. 2 Air Sprayers and a Splattershot Junior. Oh dear. These actually have a fair bit of range than themselves. Like these Dualies. It's a good wee bit of reach. Alright lads, just leave all this to me. Just covering the ground here. Yeah, it begins. Shenanigans going on the other side of the... Oh, no, he's still alive. He's fine. I don't know why Lori lost the will to kill Chromosome. 1 blood's in though. It. I think. Do the button. I'm nigh the asshole. Now I'm the monster. Luigi is plucking at the door. He's awake. I hear him escaping. Oh. What's the catch? What's the catch? What's the catch? It was doing this well last time, and then they destroyed us. So what is the catch? There's a catch. Oh, fuck. Going in the side. There's the catch beginning. Yeah, there's... No, it's back in danger, it's fine. I don't think he intended to do that. Alright, 5 minutes from the 2 hour mark. So I think I'll give these like an hour, 2-3 rounds, and then I might call it here and then do the long Nozzlenose tomorrow when I'm doing the rest of it. So I do want to do the rest of it. We'll take off. Have fun, Lavelle. Enjoy your dinner. Good night, I guess, because I'll be heading after this. I'm surprised you're still up, actually, Hammer, because, like, this is more or less as late there as it is here. And again, relaxing, I suppose, after the test. I'm really looking forward, because like we were talking Fire Emblem, I'm really looking forward to 3 houses. Like, test was at 9 AM. I mean, yeah, but like, you know how it is. Like, you do the test and then you just go and be like a piece of shit and just all day just be lazy and stay up all night because, yeah, earned it. Or is that only me? Am I the only one? All day to relax, read, panic about little bit. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Fool, you changed to your bombs when you should have kept your guns. He still had his guns, I know, but still use them, I mean. He doesn't know that, I think. What side of the map am I looking at? Okay, they've gone to ours and made it orange, okay. Rip. I wasn't even his on it was someone else's. So I think it went over all well. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. They'll go great. When do you hear back about the mark? Is that something you do? Is that something you don't find out for like a while? I will do. Skip, skip, skip. Ah, fake out. If I timed that a wee bit later, would have been able to catch him out of it, but Splashdown and like Baller basically cancel each other out, I found. Like, if you're using it roughly at the same time, like both people will just survive. Because their ink explosions seem to just like protect the other. Fuck me. Could be next week, could be next month. I hate the wait, I think. The wait was one of the worst parts in university, at least, because you're like, it was like a whole month, and then you'd find out, like, if you fucked it, then you'd have to, like, middle of your summer go, like, well, middle of summer you'd have to go, like, well, I'm now resetting. I have to study for that, and all this. That was just extremely rude, I know, but the splashdown was sitting there and I decided I had to use it. I mean, the Dark Tetra Dualies are certainly Dualies. They're not the fastest shooters in the bunch, but they shoot well enough. They have a decent range to them, decent power. The 4-roll thing I think I actually quite like because of, yeah, you kind of saw there where I just scooted slowly around someone, which is it's not like the mad fast roll of the Dapple. It doesn't go very far, but it's really fast. Versus you just you have more, I guess, control and consideration for what you're doing, so you can just sort of scoot around shots more easily. Sort of like how the Squelcher Dualies have a little drift at the end of the roll. I don't like these pivot. I remember thinking recently, I was I kind of do want to at least hit one of the level caps in this, even if it is the old level cap of 50. I'm I will. What if you could get that to 99? But every time I'm back to playing this, I kind of remember the sheer amount of time it would take to get that far, and I'm you got so many games you need to play. I would like to, though. I don't want to be that asshole. I'm the first down. Won't you join me? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, that just fucking ate me alive. There we go. Just gotta roll. Actually roll, not just scoot into a wall. That's it, there you go. You make them aim for a spot and then you scoot out of the way while they're changing their aim and then sing. Of course, you kinda need to be able to actually escape their aim to do that. And some people are just not that easily tricked. Would you even call it a trick, thinking about it? You know what I mean. Some people are not that easily rooted. Routed even. Let's scoot around here. I ran out of ink. It says they're in danger, but they really don't fucking look it. Maybe the orange is more vibrant against the green, I don't know, but they really don't fucking look it at all. Oh, come on. Everyone always kills me in the middle of splashdown. Yeah, I like it. Sure pulp those guys. Sure did. Alright. We're over the 2 hour mark and Gian's having emotional difficulties. And it's, you know, it's after 2 now. We actually got like a lot further in score than I thought. I didn't think I would like get like halfway through champion. I thought it would be like early champion at absolute best. I guess my idea of pacing is still off. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of it tomorrow because it's like only like the what 54 points, so it's 27 losses. But 54 points, so we'll get that done pretty quick, and then if I time it right, if I time it for like around 1 or like about 12, even like around 12, then we'll hit 1, and then Salmon Run starts, and then I can just segue into that, and then we're nice and rosy and golden for Splatoon content. I don't know. That'll have everything wrapped up in a neat little bow. I like this. I like doing the weapons and all, testing them all during this, because actually a generally pretty good time. Hello, Luigi. Hello. Like, the Squiffer is great. Even the Nozzlenose was like proved itself to be decent enough. Slosher, I quite liked and I quite enjoyed using, even though I think it had like one of the worst runs because of teams. It's how it goes. Dude, like these Dark Tetra ones are actually pretty nice. Yeah, all good time. That's right. Tomorrow will be like long Nozzlenose and Scoped E-Litre, and then probably just more Tetra and Squiffer. And a bit more Flingza Roller. But yeah, whatever. Well, tomorrow. I'm rambling now. Thank you for watching, and good night. He says. There we go.